Hi. Today we're going to talk about processing upset. Specifically, how do I do it? I had a Q&A yesterday that got into this and I thought I'd share my experience. So, like anyone else, I get upset all the time. Things happen and my brain immediately goes into meaning making and tries to figure out how come this person has wronged me. And so I know that this happens, so I try to guard against it by asking myself these three questions. The first question is, what am I sensing? Like, what's happening with my body? Am I feeling tingly? Is my heart racing? Am I sweating? Those kinds of things. And so what that does is it actually slows me down and gets me to start paying attention to what's happening inside of me as opposed to what's happening in the outside world. I'll get to that in a minute. So the next question I ask is, what am I feeling? So that is typically, I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm frustrated, those kinds of things. And I ask that 3 times. So how, beyond this frustration, what am I feeling? What's the second thing I'm feeling? Well, maybe I'm feeling hurt or I'm feeling dismissed or unheard or something like that. And then I ask myself that third question of okay, and how come you're feeling that? And that usually gets me to some sort of insight. And so then I feel better. And then I return to the question of, okay, and what meaning am I making of all of this? So clearly something happened and it got me upset. So I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling. And my brain wants to make it the other person's fault. So my brain wants to say that I'm completely innocent and completely reasonable and the other person is doing something wrong. And my brain wants to blame them for it. And so when I have this information about my sensation and my feelings, it allows my brain to create other possibilities. So maybe this person is 100% wrong and I'm 0 wrong. Maybe I'm somehow at fault. Oh, it couldn't be, but sometimes it could happen. Or maybe there's a misunderstanding. Maybe I'm making extra meaning of it that doesn't belong there. And it creates all these possibilities in my head that I can then find out about. And so I might write to this person and I might say, hey, this is what I experienced from this. I just want to check out what's happening on your end. And I wouldn't do this right away, of course, when I'm upset, but after I might do that. And those conversations tend to be much better if I get into them after I've processed it myself and my brain is allowed to experience the fact that there may be other explanations rather than the first one that it went to. So I hope that's helpful. I'm curious about how you process upset. Write me below and comment or send a message to alexyarrow@conflictyes.com, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks a lot.